Hello everyone and welcome to Kingdom of the Light episode 3. Now, I was not able to do this the way I originally wanted to, and that is because Replay Mod has been acting up ever since I updated Conquest Reforged. So, I'm just decided to record this gameplay and give you guys a tour since I'm unable to do those super fancy time lapses. If you know of another mod that might potentially work, or something that works like Replay Mod, please let me know in the comments below. Now, as you can see, I've went through and I have retextured the entire castle. So I've mixed in about 4 or 5 different block variants, holding true to the stone style. Also, in one of my previous streams, I built this tree, and it was a lot of fun. I'm getting better at building trees, I'd say. It just adds just a pop of color to this somewhat dull castle. And as you can see, I've also added a lot more supports and structures to make it look like someone is here. Someone has been fixing it up, or at least reinforcing it so it doesn't completely crumble apart. And down here, I added the top of the tower that has fallen off of that part right there. So let's go check it out. It turned out really cool. Just have this little guy stay in here, and this is actually a new texture, or a new model in the update. Yeah, so he just chills out here by the fire, drying out his clothes. Still have to figure out a purpose for that guy being there, because the entire build, like the idea is that smugglers are now occupying this place. So let's go inside and you'll see a bit of what the planning I have, what I have set up for it. This first area is going to be basically the main office. Whenever new shipment, new supplies come in, I'll have to sign in here, so it's going to be full of crates and things that need to be stored. Over here in this corner, might make it a hangout area, or somewhat of a weapons storage, so they can easily grab their weapons and head out. Up here, I've added all these wood supports and platforms, kind of inspired from Blighttown and Dark Souls. You can come out here, check and see if anyone's intruding. And this will just be filled with a bunch of miscellaneous stuff to make it look like someone is residing here and hanging out. Maybe put a chair and tables over there. Let's head back down. Let me know what you think of the structure that I've built into this. I think it works. I think it actually works fairly well. Okay, now here into the main hall. As you see, I've added a pretty good bit of detail. Oh, I notice actually missing 2 arches right there. In here, I was gonna make the kitchen, kind of like the little tavern where they can come get some grub and drink all night. In here, possibly another storage area. Not really sure, still thinking that through. And this main hall will just be for extra storage, more hangout space. And then up in this tower, I've added a little house. Maybe for one of the captain's officials. And you keep going up. And you will find this is the captain's quarters. I'm gonna place them right here. I'm gonna fix it up, make it look really nice in here. And this is where he has his meetings with his fellow compatriots, and then he can look down and tell them to get back to work. And you can actually continue up this. Have a floor here. And have a floor here. You go all the way up. Got a telescope up here. They can just look out into the sea. See which way the wind's blowing. That's just about it. There's a couple other things I want to show you guys. If we run back this way. Around the tree, I'm gonna place a couple outhouses out here so that they have a place to go to the restroom. Now, this is probably one of the coolest things. This is actually a secret exit that I'm going to go through in detail, but I have the bare bones of it, the layout. Stairs all the way down that lead to the water down here so that they can make a quick escape or bring in goods by the sea. As far as the terrain surrounding the castle, I plan on just adding a few trees and leaving it as it is so that it complements, you know, the natural terrain that generates. I don't want it to stand out too much and look too different from the rest of the world. Yeah, this has definitely been a blast to build, and I'll probably only work on it on streams so that I have something to work off of until I can get replay mod to work or another mod to work so that I can make time lapses and camera paths. So thank you guys for watching. It's been great. Check you later.